Hello everyone, welcome all in. My name is Annie. We are back with more Final Fantasy XIV, and we're back with Toumeya. And yeah, we are going to be working on monk quests today for Heavensward, since we've reached level 60, and I have a whole bunch of monk quests that I'd like to check out for the first time. Hope you all have had a wonderful rest of your Thursday, I think it is. Yeah, Thursday. And last time, we did the Red Mage quest last time, so now Toumeya has gotten her job quest done. And speaking of which, I also got a new weapon for Toumeya, which is this this really cool looking sword that I got from Poetic Skier after I finished a stream the other day. So yeah, she is Red Mage ready. And so we'll be focusing primarily on Monk today. We've got our new Monk Guam. She looks awesome and badass. She is raring to go. And we have a little panda still on her shoulder, as always. Welcome in. Okay, so let us pop a food item, since we will be getting experience today. But I hope everyone has been well today. She is ready. So let us go to Olda. So Monk was the last quest out of all of the A Realm Reborn like main base quests that I started. It was the last, and the second to last was Paladin. But I have played Monk in other alt accounts. And the story for Monk, when we were a pugilist, was pretty funny. Like, the pugilist job quest was very entertaining. Like, I had a really good fun time with the pugilist job quests. Then we get to the Monk job quests, where we meet this jackass, Erik. And he is a dick. The moment we transfer to Monk, his job quests were kind of he's a bit of a jerk, I will say that. So the premise of the Monk job quest is this guy is an Alamegan researcher who studies aetherical waves and the status of like ether all over certain battlefields, and we're recruited by our guild to help him along with another monk, and he basically downplays us. He insults us, he treats us like garbage. He thinks just because we're a monk that we fight with fists, that we're very primitive, and like he really lays it on deep that we're very uneducated, uncultured, very moronic and buffoonish type people just because we fight with our fists. And he treats us like we're the type of people that we have not read a book ever in our lives. So there's me, and then there's also another monk, Widargelt, who is like a full-on monk, who is also Alamegan, and he also calls him a buffoon. And the premise of the job quests up to level 50 for A Realm Reborn is that Widargelt wants power to liberate Alamigo, which is kind of like a recurring theme we've kind of noticed like throughout the entirety of this game. Alamigo needs to be liberated. And so, surprise, surprise, we end up fighting him, and we become the true monk. And I think this guy kind of gives us the respect we deserve. But going into Heavensward, I'm kind of not expecting him to really be nice to us at all. So we'll see what happens. TLDR, this guy is a jerk. The legend continues. Professor Erik is concerned for a mutual friend, though he would be the last to admit it. Yeah. Toumeya, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever. A pity your mind was... Yep, there he is. He's already started. A pity your mind was never quite so reliable. Worry not, for the task I have you perform shan't tax your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend, Widargelt. It's Widargelt. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom has struck a chord with the oaf. Having been made to realize that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expends his energies on more constructive pursuits, namely rebuilding his order, the Fist of Ralgar. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumor has it he teaches them with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, my own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. Let's not give you any credit. You're still a jerk. And what is the task that I would have you to do? Take more readings with my ethometer. You are doubtless thinking. False. You of all people should know that I am finished with that research, and such a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for fieldwork again in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Widargelt fares. Unless you think I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a sister of the path, you will be worried about him, though it may not have occurred to you yet, and so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. Widargelt trains his pupil at Revenant's Hole. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go then. You are still a jerk. Hi, Mr. Beaky. It's been a while. You look good in that black mage garb. Let us poke Mr. Beaky. Because it has been a while since I poked Mr. Beaky. There you go. Alright, where is our companion?
Toumeya, it has been a while, sister. What brings you here?
Erik wants me to keep a watch on you. And of course he called me a buffoon.
So the professor sends you. But it matters not why you came. I am glad for your visit.
I love the crop top, by the way.
Indeed, I have become teaching. A desire to preserve our way, to impart our art to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. I have but few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. I will introduce some to you. 2 girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training. Zensa.
I cannot pronounce these names. Ochaka.
Zensa. Ochaka.
Oh, it isn't Master Widargelt. Has someone new joined?
No, not a new pupil, an old one, my first and foremost. She's long surpassed me.
Hello.
Toumeya is her name. Today you will train under her supervision. An excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready.
I always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit, Toumeya. Zensa, wait. Please excuse Zensa. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. To be honored for your watchful gaze, Toumeya. Well, they were nice.
Those 2 were abandoned by their parents. One day they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet me southeast of Revenant's Hole.
Okay. Southeast.
We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I would have you demonstrate your abilities to Zensa. She awaits you to the northeast.
Alright then, thankfully I have flying. Hello. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so you better not disappoint. Oh, you sent a snake at me? Oh. That wasn't that, strong, honestly. Well, you really are strong. And there I was feeling good about myself. The world's a big old place, isn't it? So you're gonna demonstrate for T'Chaka next. She's gonna be so impressed. We've been together all our lives, in case you're wondering. We can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. Should be over to the south. So, Mr. Beaky, I'm gonna let you take a break because you're kind of in the way. I got this, Mr. Beaky. I have eagerly awaited your coming, Mistress Toumeya. Zensa tells me that I'm in for a treat, but I mustn't so much bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation for your demonstration. Please begin whenever you're ready. These ones aren't that bad. Definitely stronger than the last thing that I fought. You're every bit as amazing as Zensa claimed you would be, even though Master said so himself. I don't believe anyone could be stronger than him. See, you've impressed the Britch's offer, just like I said you would. Oh, Zensa, I've never been so excited. I wish to learn everything Mistress Toumeya knows. Everything. They are so cute. I like them. Me too, T'Chaka. With her help, we're bound to become stronger than we ever dared to hope. Growing up on our own, Zensa and I suffered much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. And we swore to one another that we would become strong. If we could become strong as you, there would be naught we need fear. So I've been wondering about the applications of 4-point fury.
Who are you? What do you want?
Is it Erik? That was Master Widargelt. Did Erik come back and spoil our fun again? Oh, hi, Mr. Beaky. He is Mr. Beaky, and it's over... Yep.
You have not come to harm.
We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened?
Strangers came. They attacked without warning. Their techniques they used were the same as ours.
Same as ours? You mean to say they were monks? But I thought there were no others besides ourselves.
I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no... this sensation. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened. Yet it is unlike aught I have felt before.
T'Chaka, the area was the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was, the Battle of Servitor's Skies, which means that one's chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think that something else was the cause.
Let us return to Revenant's Toll. I must rest.
Okay, things are getting a little bit juicy.
I am feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left. Masked men who fight as we do. Though they were monks, of this I am certain. They outnumbered me. I held them off. A sudden pain racked my body. As though I was pierced through, I fell to my knees.
Arrow to the knee.
When next I was aware my assailants were gone, most likely fled when they heard your coming. The sensation I felt. It is unlike a chakra opening, but neither is the 7th chakra.
It isn't the 7th chakra. What could it possibly be?
I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me. Professor Erik. He is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he could find more information. Genza, Ochaka, return to your training.
Oh no, we gotta talk to Erik again.
Toumeya, this may be a new source of power. If so, I would share its secrets. With you, if I learn something, I will let you know.
Oh, I guess we don't have to talk to Erik. Nice, and level up. Widargelt is wearing an apologetic expression. What's this? Form shift. Formless fist to self, allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form, without being in that form. Okay, cool.
Greetings, sister. It is good of you to come again. After our last visit, I told Professor Erik about my experience. I have not heard from him since. I wonder if he has forgotten. He is a busy man. But never mind that now. You are here. Perhaps you could come to my pupils' train again. Tizenka and Ochaka were impressed by you. They spoke of your prowess to their peers. And all they want you to do is teach them. My pupils are training to the west. Let us go there.
Nah, as a deepest, I could take my voice and kind of work, honestly. It's a lot of work. I kind of feel like I made strides with my vocal exercise and just improving my voice over the years, but I think I did sound like that back in the day. So I feel like some improvement has occurred.
He is one of mine. He has been badly beaten. Who did this?
They were monks, like us.
The same villains who attacked me? This is an outrage. They must be made to pay. With me, sister, they cannot be far.
Let's not take an umbrella. Let's take a mount. Oh, it's just right there. Oh.
They are the ones, sister. There are more at large. I saw them scurry away. See to the slot. I will continue giving chase.
Okay. Oh. Alright, there's the other one. I'll take a look at them. Their garb is pretty similar.
They're yours, sister.
Okay. And then you...
Beware, Toumeya. Those two are not what they seem.
Not in approval. We have stayed too long. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a betrayal. We have stayed too long. Any longer, we would have had a place to return to. We seek no forgiveness for what we do, for it is only the only life we know. And if we don't return to it now, there will be nothing left for us. Please understand, we have no other choice, and now prepare yourselves.
Damn it.
I was gonna take a screenshot of them. Widargelt and me, because that was like a good position for a photo.
This power is surging within. Another chakra. But how? Why?
That's it for today. We're sparing you, but know that this isn't out of pity. We need you, that's all.
What do you mean?
Yours is the sect of light, and our shadow. We're two sides of the same coin. That said, your disciples of light are naught but father to us. You exist solely to nourish shadow.
Wait.
This got interesting. Two shadow chakra. Okay. So back to Remnant's Toll. Okay, we're back.
A new chakra has opened within me. As it did before, it is the same for you, yes.
Not in approval?
The two girls, the way they harness energy differs from us. Must be the way of their sect. I had great hopes for them. Their betrayal saddens me. But there is no time for lamentation. The sect of shadow, I know not of its existence. It is a great surprise. We must learn all we can of them. A new chakra has opened within us. How it happened, I know not. But you have newfound power, and you must master it.
Yay. Form shift. Okie doke. Steel Peak Mastery. Upgrade Steel Peak to the Forbidden Chakra. Delivers an attack with a potency of 310. Can be executed while in combat under the effect of the 5th chakra. Okay, so this is an upgrade to Steel Peak. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Toumeya, a letter has arrived. It comes from Dezenta and Ochaka. They would speak to us. They bid us come to Dalimut's talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I would ask them questions of my own. Professor Erik also sends word. He has learned of the sect of shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge. But before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart. Of this I am certain. Come, sister. We go to Dalimut's talons.
Where is that again? Oh, that's in northern Dynamis. I can just travel over there from here. Come, horsey.
It's been a while. You two look well.
Thank you for coming. For what it's worth, we're sorry that we deceived you. Oh no, that is for the benefit of our sects that we fight. The other day, when you fended off our fellow disciples of Shadow, a new chakra opened within you, did it not? Yet the sensation was unlike aught you have felt before. It is because you opened a chakra belonging to our aspect, the aspect of Shadow. The opposite also applies, of course. Fighting a disciple of your sect allows us to open chakra belonging to the aspect of light.
And aspects of light and shadow? Is this the way of it? Then why must we fight? Why can we not cooperate?
Oh, that's kind of ironic coming from you. Our master forbids it, I'm afraid. Our true master, that is. If truth be told, we shouldn't even be speaking with you. We are not permitted to exchange words, only blows.
They leave us no choice. Come, sister. We will give them the exchange they desire.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, this thing. Oh. Almost there. Alright, cool. That wasn't bad. Ah, my chakra has opened. This is precisely as Master described. Yes, I feel the power surging through me. But if we were to become stronger, if we're to open any more chakra, we must throw ourselves into far fiercer struggles. The kind where lives are on the line. So as long as you're disciples of light, and we will continue to come for you, over and over. It cannot end well until one side falls, never to rise again. And that's the reason we called you here. We don't want to hurt you. So please, give up being a monk, give up any notion of rebuilding the Fist of the Rhalgr, and go somewhere far away. Well, granted, I can get away with it since I have like 14 other jobs I could probably do, but for the sake of this, I have to refuse.
Wait. They would have me stop being a monk, same as telling me to stop breathing. Many revelations have there been this day, the existence of opposing aspects of chakra. This, not the least of all, we must learn more of it. Professor will soon arrive at Revenant's tool. Perhaps he can enlighten us.
Oh, great. Yay, Erik is on his way. Hi, Erik.
Stronger backs and feeble minds as far as the eye can see. Yet this is indeed the frontier.
Thank you for coming, Professor. The information I requested, were you able to find it?
Of course I was, you incurable dolt. Elsewise I wouldn't have been bothered to come all the way to this backwater. Now then, I have many demands of my time, so I shall convey my findings to you all at once, and in the most concise manner possible. Now it is common knowledge that the Fist of Ralga rose to the zenith of its power by virtue of royal endorsement. Lesser known is the dispute which broke out over this arrangement between two factions within the Fist, the Sect of Light and the Sect of Shadow. The head priest of the Sect of Light believed that an alliance with the royal house of Alamigo was the key to prosperity. However, his counterpart in the Sect of Shadow disagreed, warning that it would lead to their undoing. History has proven them both right. They digress. Unsurprisingly, the disciples of each sect rallied to their respective leaders' side. The two factions clashed with words, fists both. In the end, the Sect of Light prevailed, the alliance with the royal house was sealed, and all members of the Sect of Shadow was banished from the Order. So in the past, the two sects both belonged to the Fist of Ralga. Their disciples trained beside one another as comrades. And yet, through the techniques they employed were identical, matter in which they harnessed energy was opposed to nature. It was this difference which gave rise to two aspects of chakra. There is a tradition where monks from the two schools would meet each other in single combat. In attacking you, posit that the disciples of Shadow are seeking to recreate this tradition. This clashing of light and shadow quickened the aether within, causing a chakra to the opposing aspect, which opened within them. In simple terms of your simple minds, disciples of light fought to open shadow chakra, and disciples of shadow fought to open light chakra. And the implications of this? There are not 7, but 14 chakra all told. Yes, two sides of the same coin. Where there is light, there is shadow, and all that poetic tripe.
One thing I do not understand, Professor. Why can't our sects not cooperate? Why must the disciples of Shadow attack the common brigands?
A feud caused a rift between the two sects. Who's to say there isn't a feud still? I suspect only a member of the Sect of Shadow can tell you the truth. But now I must be off. I shall inquire further into the matter in my spare time. If there is aught else, you know where to find me.
Oh, he only insulted us like one time. That's a record.
We must speak with Densa and Otaka again. I will try to track them down. Meanwhile, please continue honing your skills.
Ookie. I could already tell my voice is going to be wrecked from all the voice acting. Forbidden Chakra. Alright, let's try it. Okay, so the Forbidden Chakra replaced the other chakra we had. Widargelt has acquired information in Ochaka's whereabouts. I'll share it with you.
Toumeya, finally, I have information on Ochaka. She is near Eugenia's spire in the North Shroud. I mean to confront her, to demand the truth from her. She and Zensa do not act on their own free will, of this I am certain. Nay, something has a hold over them. We will find out what it is. Come, sister, we will go to the North Shroud, quickly, while the trail is still fresh.
And with that, let us go to the North Shroud.
I found her like this. What has happened?
Widargelt and Toumeya? Rest assured my injuries are not serious. Zensa held back. Oh, did they fight each other? But gods, I feel like such a fool. No matter what he asked of us, we always did it without question. In so doing, we thought we could survive, but in the end he commanded us to fight each other to the death to open our chakra.
Fight to the death? Who commanded this? Who?
Widargelt, don't act so surprised. You literally took a fight with me to fight to the death. Don't you remember that? Who else but our master? Aratia is his name, and he leads the sect of Shadow. But more than that, he's a father figure to Zensa and me. After our own parents abandoned us, Master Aratia took us in and raised us. We both strove to please him lest we lost our place. But today he made our worth to him abundantly clear. We are not his friends, let alone his family. Nay, we are not but tools to be used and discarded. When we fought, Zensa thrust me off the cliff. She made it appear an accident that I might alone flee. But I cannot flee while Zensa is still at her master's mercy. I must rescue her before he decides that she is no longer useful. And if you know what's good for you, you will put many moms between yourself and this place. Master will doubtless send people to verify my death.
Ochaka, wait. Let us help you.
You would help us after all the wrongs we have committed against you. Why?
I once lusted for power. I stopped at nothing to obtain it. I used Toumeya. I betrayed her. Worse, I tried to kill her.
Yeah, I still have not forgiven you for that.
I repented. I started anew. Now someone is making the same mistake as me. We cannot ignore it. Nor can I ignore those who suffer from it.
I don't really hate him. I'm just kidding.
But above all else, my pupils are in trouble. I would help them. It is what a master should do.
Oh, Widargelt.
I will go with Ochaka to the hedge tree. See that no one follows. Join us when the area is safe.
Where's the hedge tree at? Widargelt. Destination. Oops. That is a long surveying. Oh, okay. Again, guys? Alright, come at me. I love that move. And fight this guy just because he's in the way. Oh, there it is. He is Mr. Beaky, and he's awesome, and he runs really fast. He is Mr. Beaky. He is Mr. Beaky, and I'm singing. He is Mr. Beaky. Where the hell is Widargelt? Beaky, 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 Beaky. This song is now over. It's a work in progress still. You have my thanks.
Is it safe here? It is safe here. We may speak freely. There is much I do not know. Please tell me everything.
In the beginning, members of the Fist of Ralgar strove to open all 14 chakra, 7 of light and 7 of shadow. Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Those who had opened all 7 of their native chakra were permitted to duel those who had achieved the same in the opposing aspect. For generations, such duels were held in great secrecy. But that ended when the massacre at the Temple of the Fist, when the Sect of Light was extinguished, and though the Sect of Shadow surveyed by virtue of its obscurity, the disciples lost the means to open Light Chakra. That is until Master Rahatia learned of the sole survivor of the massacre, you, Widargelt. That is how Zensa and I came to you. Our master taught us that the disciples of light were but a means to an end, a resource to be used. He ingrained in us the belief that our two sects must ever be at odds, and we took him at his word, what fools that we were.
I understand now how things were in the past, how they are in the present. Most importantly, I know that light and shadow were firmly as one.
Yin and yang.
They may yet be again so. I will speak with Master Rahatia, convince him that our schools need not fight. Together we can rebuild our proud order.
I'm afraid he won't be easily swayed. And should it come to blows, as I fear it will, know that his strength far surpasses ours. He is the only person alive who has opened all 14 chakra. Recently, I've focused on opening light chakra. Of my own aspect, I have succeeded in opening but 6. I am in no match for Haratia. You are our best hope, Toumeya. Even so, you are still 1 chakra short of 14. Small yet decisive difference. If you are to have a fighting chance, you must open the final chakra that eludes you. The 7th chakra of shadow. Alas, this prevents a dilemma. There is no way to do so outside of mortal combat. Or anything but mortal, in case you haven't noticed.
There will be another way. There always is. All our chakra may not be open, but we have each other. Together we may yet rescue Zensa.
Thank you, Widargelt. I swear to do my utmost to aid you.
That is well, but first, Ochaka must recover. We'll return to Revenant's Toll. There is much planning to do.
So let us talk to Widargelt again.
A healer tends Ochaka. She is well enough. We will work to open our chakra. We both saw how Ochaka fears her master. It is not normal. As she warned, words may not avail us. We must be prepared for anything. Continue your training, Toumeya. Together, let us go forward as proud disciples of light.
Stop the senseless killing. Widargelt has a theory for opening a chakra of the opposing aspect and is eager to put it to the test.
Good tidings, sister. Ochaka has recovered. Together, we spoke with Professor Erik. With his help, we sought ways to open chakra of the opposing aspect, ways that require no dueling. Now, we have a theory. We will test it in western highlands of Korthas, near a place called Dragon Spit. Ochaka has already left. Let us join her.
Okay, Western Highlands. Man, it is gonna be very cold. A fun thing I kind of did for the immersion of the game when I was playing an alt character was when I got to the Korthas Western Highlands, I made her glam like as a... She was wearing a cowl, like one of those robed things like the mages use only when she is in the Highlands. Just kind of to fit the immersion, but probably not going to do that with Toumeya. And plus, it's a sunny day here, so I don't think it's that cold. But I like doing that kind of stuff, just to kind of make it look more realistic, like us wearing warmer clothes. I kind of wish I did that initially with Toumeya when we started Heavensward during the opening cinematic, but no. There's always other opportunities to do that. I did do it with my alt accounts, so that was pretty fun.
Listen to Ochaka. She will explain the theory.
There you are, Toumeya. My thanks for coming.
This site hosted a fierce battle, so says Professor Erik. Much blood was spilled between knights and dragons. That makes it an ideal place for our test.
As you know, in order to open the chakra of the opposing aspect, one ordinarily has to fight an individual trained in that aspect. However, it does not suit us to duel one another to the death. And so we theorized, instead of each other, what if disciples from each sect were to fight independently within close proximity? Oh, that's kind of smart. Influenced by their presence, the aether that pervades a battleground may be tricked into opening an opposing chakra within each combatant. Without further ado, let us put this theory to the proof. Pray, please seek out likely opponents nearby. As formidable as you can imagine, formidable as you can manage, and fight them with all your might. Widargelt and I shall do the same. Okay. Lie in wait in the specified location and defeat any monsters that appear. Okay, sure. Oh, wow. I really have to appreciate, like, all of the good work that the 14 crew, the background design crew have done, like, making these maps, and just, like, these are dead dragons. Just showing signs that this is an Ishgardian battlefield of them fighting dragons, like, all over, like, for years. And yeah, that's the Ishgard flag. I like that it's frozen too. Like, I really gotta admire, like, the art. Like, it's so much work they put into making this game. There it is. Because generally, like, just most people just overlook it and they just go, like, to the next area, but like, this was like the first area in the game where you could actually fight around. But as an artist, a video game lover, I really admire, like, all the work they've put into this with the areas. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, this is my new mount. It was the last thing that I got from the Moogle Tombstone event. It was one of the wolves. I'll probably get all of the others once I get to that content later on in the expansion. But yes, doggy. So cute. Hi, Toumeya. Oh, the big boy is here.
Be on your guard, Toumeya. He is Rahatia, the leader of the Sect of Shadow. He comes to take back Ochaka.
Take back? What an idiotic notion. She is a traitor to our sect, and I am here to silence her.
We will not allow it. You must defeat us first.
You are disciples of the Sect of Light, and one who surpasses Widargelt besides. That you have opened up your 7th chakra is plain to my senses. An idea occurs to me. Peaceful way to end this meeting. We need not fight one another, you and I. Chaka, you are to slay Widargelt and open your 7th chakra. Once you've accomplished this, return to me and Zensa shall come to no harm. As for you, adventurer, if you will, then swear to serve me. I shall release Zensa and Chaka both. A fair trade, is it not? You need not answer right this moment. If you agree to the terms, come to the ruins south of Little Adamiko. I'll await you there. Think on it, but not over long. I cannot guarantee that there will be much of Zensa left to retrieve.
You little... Oh, someone else there.
Damn him. I tried to fight him, but he was too strong. Far stronger than I imagined.
Such is the might of he who has opened all 14 chakra. None alive can fight him on equal footing. Not even Toumeya.
One thing bothers me. The Sect of Light was destroyed. Yet Harahatia has opened all 14 chakra. How did he do this?
He was present for the massacre at the temple. He attacked and slew a priest of your sect, and in doing so opened the 7th chakra of light. As we are, we cannot hope to defeat him. Alas, our test was a failure. My chakra did not open, and neither did yours, am I correct?
I don't know.
What am I to do? Oh, Zensa, I want to save you, but I cannot kill Widargelt. Feel so powerless. Oh, rally. There it is. You got this. Please forgive me my pitiful display. You're right, Toumeya. I mustn't despair. Zensa and I used to be as birds in a cage. Serving Rahatia was the only life we knew. But all that changed when we met the two of you. You opened our eyes to a world of infinite possibilities. So much more is possible than I've ever dreamed. And so I won't give up hope. There's a way to defeat Rahatia, but we need to find it. We will rescue Zensa. Thou my raising a hand against Widargelt. Thou you're offering yourself as Rahatia's thrall. Toumeya smile.
There is time still. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. There we shall meet, make a plan.
I wonder if I'm gonna get Widargelt's armor. That'd be pretty cool. Oops. Oh, are you thought you were emoting at me. Okay. Either that I'm pretty dumb. Probably I'm pretty dumb and I can't tell if people are emoting at me or not. Generally, the chat box generally tells me that, like with a sound that, oh, so-and-so did this to you. But if you did, I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Professor Erik has loaned us his tomes. Ochaka scours them for ways to open your final chakra. Perhaps she will find something. Perhaps not. Meanwhile, we must do what we can. Own our minds and our bodies for the battle to come.
I believe this is the last one. Appetite for Destruction. Okay, this is the last one. Very nice, very nice. Masterful Blitz. Enhanced Perfect Balance. While under the effect of Perfect Balance, grants Beast Chakra in accordance with the form normally required to execute weapon skills. Weapon skills requiring Opa Opa form grant Opa Opa Chakra. Coral Chakra. Raptor form grants Raptor Chakra. Strike your enemy with a technique fueled by the power of your Beast Chakra. The technique is used to determine the number of different types of beast chakra opened. Okay. I'll figure this out afterwards.
Time is running out. Dizensa's life will soon be forfeit. We must act now. Alas, we did not find it. A way to open the 7th chakra, but we must act nonetheless. Ochaka has gone to Little Alamigo. She fears for your friend. Let us join her.
Back to Alamigo. I can never figure out what this is. Does this have like a purpose or anything? Because there's like a door right here. Does it like go anywhere? Or maybe that's like later content. I don't know. There might be like caves down there or something. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, I am not smart.
We must rescue Dizensa, but how?
Zensa is still alive, but I fear she'll not remain so much longer. But moments ago, she was taken to the ruins to the south. You'll have already heard, but I couldn't find a bloodless way to open chakra of an opposing aspect. Thus far, you have opened 13 chakra, the most of us 3. But one more, and you could face Rahatia as an equal. Fight me, Toumeya. Make the final chakra yours. I don't know. No, this isn't the way.
Listen to Toumeya. She speaks the truth. It is not the way. We need power, this is true. But at what cost? If you die, Dizensa would grieve. Victory would have no meaning. Remember my words. All our chakra may not be open. We have each other. Together we can defeat Rahatia. We can rescue Dizensa. The disciples of our sect once fought side by side. Let us do so again, as we did in the days of old.
Thank you, Widargelt. I shall stand with you.
First, I will try to persuade Rahatia, convince him to see reason. But if my words fail, be ready to fight.
Oh, he's glowing. Zensa was taken to the ruins to the south. We must hurry before it's too late. Okay, I'm gonna pop another grapes, raisins.
We go to confront Rahatia. Are you ready, sister?
I am ready. Gonna snooze that.
Hear me, Rahatia. We come, but not to accept your demands. Nay, we would remind you of the past, of the true nature of our order. Our two sects once fought beside each other, not against. Together, we can achieve much. Let us join hands, brother, and rebuild the Fist of Ralgr.
And cowards like you bring shame upon our order. Plainly, it is you who needs to be reminded of our true nature. The arduous training to hone mind and body, the blood we spill and shed. All of it is for no other purpose but to honor the Destroyer. We pay him great tribute by dueling to the death. In return, he grants us great power of all 14 chakra. Consorting with the royal house, the Disciples of Light lost sight of their true nature. For this, Raga visited destruction upon them. But in his wisdom you were spared, that your existence, feeble though it is, might serve to raise us higher. Upon your battered bodies, the Fist of Ralgr shall be restored to its former glory.
You are wrong. The Sect of Light was undone, but not as you say. We misused our power. We turned it upside We turned it upon our own people. For this, we were cast down. Now you misuse your power. You turn it upon your own comrades. It is the same. It will end the same. You will destroy yourselves as we did. Do not make the same mistake, brother. We are to survive. We must find another way. A way to prosper together, or we shall perish in vain. All of us. Those who have power must choose. You must choose. With it, will you pave the way for life, or will you destroy it? Surely, the choice is clear.
I grow weary of your blathering. You have already declared your unwillingness to meet my demands. There is not more to discuss. Alright, time to beat up a catboy. Catman.
Take the adventurer alive. Shall he yet prove useful to us? Heal the rest.
Hold off Rahatia and Dazensa is free. Okay. Sense a torrent of energy. Oh, he's doing a limit break. Shadow Chakra begins to open. We need to kill these guys. No, I think they're on it. Alright, come here. Nice damage. Alright, come on. Alright. Sensa, are you alright? You came. Thank you. So you turned against me, the both of you. You've forgotten who it was that saved you all those years ago. I pride myself on being a forgiving man. In lieu of an apology, shall accept your life force. Aha, your power is mine. Be glad, my wayward pupils, that you were useful to me at the end. Magnificent, my body is in a raging furnace. Shall be as child's play to unleash my ultimate technique. It ends here. Nice. Nice. What?
Can it be? Your final chakra has opened.
That's the only explanation, which means that Toumeya is now equal with Rahatia. If we fight together, we may yet triumph.
Triumph, you say? I do not recall raising such a foolish child.
Toumeya is such a suckling babe with her new chakra, while my entire being is fairly ablaze with the life energy of 3 monks. It matters not how many of you there are. You cannot hope to defeat me. We'll see about that. You say 3 monks, but there's 4 monks against you, bruh. Awesome. Ooh, 5k damage. Holy crap. Last time I made myself useful. Yes. I better lure him away from them. Okay, he's down to half health. Oh shit. Alright, he's almost dead. Oh, what? Wait, what happened? They need to kill those things, maybe? There's always some gimmick I gotta do, isn't there? Alright, let me kill these guys first. Yeah, I think I'm taking damage from inside. Okay. Damn, they are going down quickly. Alright. Something comes. Be careful. Alright. I'm keeping an eye out. Okay, this thing. Okay, where is it? There's another one. Was that all of them? Might be all of them. There's another one. Alright, keeping an eye on those things. Fuck, 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 fuck. Was that it? Okay, thank God. I feel like even if one of those things... I think they blew up, and then that was game over, I think. Ooh, I need a break. Okay. You guys are right. To be reunited with Zensa, words cannot express well my relief. T'Chaka has told me everything. Thank you, Toumeya. Okay. So, one thing I gotta mention about this, like, I love the design choice for both of them. As I know they talk about, like, yin and yang, like, light and dark, but both their outfits kind of represent that. Like, light on T'Chaka, and then dark on her. Like, light and dark. Like, I love that both of them are kind of representations of that light and darkness. Like, I really love that. And their outfits, too, white and black. I really love that, design choice. So it's like white, black, yellow, and blue. I really love that. Okay, enough rambling.
It is over. Zensa is safe. Together, we achieved the impossible. Yet my heart is heavy. I fail to convince Rahatia. Every step I take, blood is spilled. With my power, I only know destruction.
That's not true, Widargelt. A monk's power can also be used to save, like you've saved us. We have a favor to ask of you. If you're still intent on rebuilding the Fist of Ralgr, we would lend you our aid. We'd bring whatever's left of our sect. Together we can restore the Order to the way it used to be, with our Disciples of Light and Shadow side by side. And together we could think about what power means to us. Thinking about it alone, your mind's liable to take you to a dark place. Better to have comrades around you who share your cause, I reckon. With Rahatia gone, Toumeya's the only soul left who has opened all 14 chakras, and a soul of gentleness she is. She did not seek power of its own for its own sake, yet she still reached the zenith of our art. In doing so, she has shattered our old preconceptions and shown us another path. And in opening her final chakra, the Stopping Master's technique, she has given us hope that there is a way to open all chakra without bloodshed.
Thank you, Zensa. Ochaka. Together we will create a new path and lay a new foundation for our order. Toumeya, it is your shining example that we turn. You are a star. We look up to it. We strive to reach its heights. The way may be dark, and it may be filled with hardship, but come what may, we will forge on towards your light. Promise me this, sister. Ever use your powers for good and for the realm.
Not in approval? The intermediate gleam of Disparate Deeper opens your final shadow chakra. We did it. I really loved that job quest, like the entire Heavensward line. Like, that was really good. I really, really loved like this whole thing. Like, honestly, like, I did not like Widargelt. Like, at the end of A Realm Reborn. Like, he sought power, but this quest line really made me have respect for this guy. Like, complete 180 and character development for him. Like, the storyline was incredible. Like, these two characters were really cute. And I love their designs of kind of symbolizing light and darkness between both of them. Like, that was really good. Definitely one of my favorite, like, job quest lines so far. Like, alongside, like, Dark Knight. Okay, what do we have? Well, under the effect of perfect balance, executing certain weapon skills will open Beast Chakra, Opo Chakra, Coral Chakra, and Raptor Chakra, in accordance with the form normally required to execute them. Opening 3 of the same Beast Chakra allow the execution of Elixir Field, while 3 distinct chakra allow the execution of Flint Strike. It's possible to open up the Lunar, Naughty, and Solar Naughty, well, Light and Dark, by executing Elixir Field and Flint Strike respectively. Opening these 3 Beast Chakra and both Naldi allow the execution of Tornado Kick. Huh, interesting. Okay, let me change the HUD layout for this. Okay, that'll make it easier for me to kind of see the chakra gauge. Let's give it a try. Formless Fist. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we have all three. Hold on. Tornado kick. Okay, those are unassignable. Balance. Masterful Blitz. Okay, I think it's this that I need to do to unlock. Form shift. I know wondering it's not triggering the chakra. Am I doing something wrong with it? Okay, all the weapon skills are executed. I'm just practicing here. Okay, I'll need to look at this later. But, more importantly, let us go back to our apartment. Because there was one thing I wanted to do here. And that is glamour. Alright, now let's get rid of this. So we got new armor. Let's take a look. Tantra armor. These are much better, actually. Okay, so let's take a look. Nice, it's the, it's kind of the same armor that, Widargelt wore. Yeah, we got the crop top. But there is, something else we need. Yes, it's time. She looks cool, though. Oh, she also got the tattoos, too. That's really neat. I like that. Okay, but let's start dyeing these. I would say it's okay. It's not my favorite glam design, but I might tweak it a little bit just because I do like the crop top. It's decent, I guess. It's okay. Honestly, I might go back to her other look, but yeah. Okay. Oops. Alright. So we have another job quest done. Now, how are we with poetics? Okay, we don't have enough to get another weapon. We could run some dailies, but I honestly don't have any other jobs to level up. Samurai is like my last job that I could open up. So I might open up another job. So let us go and do Sky Steel Manufactory. You know what, let's do Black Mage. Our go-to, Black Mage. And then let's unlock a new job quest. Stefan Vian. Stefani Vian. Stefan. I was gonna call you Steph. My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you are the outsider who helped save Ishgard? Not an approval? Ah, I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies, and let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to Sky Steel Manufactory, where miracles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. Cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. We're also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of Machinist. What say, are you interested in joining us and explore the Machinist discipline? Let's do it. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. My excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name's Steph. Stefani Vian del Helionart. And you are? Oh, I'm in his grill. Let's look around. Cool. I have never played with a Machinist before, so it's kind of exciting. Savior of Sky Steel. Soul of the Machinist. Steel Barred Carbine. Toadskin Jacket. Toadskin Brace. Stefan awaits your introduction with undisguised enthusiasm. Toumeya, is it? Well, Toumeya, allow me to welcome you once more to the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, 'tis our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders, but pray forget about those tired-out inventions. The future lies in machinistry, a technology that wields genius to master Garland's magitech with traditional aetherology. Every single one of my latest creations employs principles of this unique discipline. In the steady hands of trained machinists, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, to begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Maybe the time now for a brief lesson. Yes, give me a gun. Splendid. Now the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for holding a fire. Where in the hell is our master of marksmanship? I swear the man is never about when I need him the most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here I mercilessly piqued your interest. Now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time we visit our instructor, we'll deign to pull in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn based marksmanship. I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, me lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Oh, confound the man. We can't even afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial juncture in our growth. Joya, prepare mine accoutrements. I shall drag that scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. But me lordship, we ain't even sure where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. My perspectometer points to the lands of Lenosha. Ah yes, I should realize that he would return to his homeland. Lenosha? Me lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place, where folks will claw at you across the face as soon as they look at you. Well, I must admit, a little familiarity with all its environs. Hark, Joye. Prospectometer chirps again. Of course, our aspiring machinist. Shall have the worldly Toumeya here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of Lenosha must be akin to a garden path, is it not so? Maya's like, what the hell is Lenosha? I wouldn't go that far. Now, no false modesty. Whatever knowledge you have of the place must far exceed ours. No matter your protestations, you will consent to guide us, will you not? Not an approval. 'Tis settled. Joya here, in addition to her loyal service to House Helionard, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice machinist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to Lenosha. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. I seem to recall our absent instructor mentoring companions from a camp overlook. Let that be our first port of call. Okay, sounds good. Camp overlook. Ooh, big chunk. I really want those, but those are probably expensive on the monk station. What a stench. They're gonna be sick. So this is Camp Overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to cloud a man in the face in place of a how do you do. Shall we make some inquiries about our prematurely retired instructor? Let us rendezvous at this spot once we've gathered what intelligence we may. So go back here then. A bloke, a lady's card. Aye, there was a stranger come about, asking after one of ye lads. Told him the story, thought we were looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up for an axe wound. Big chunk. You mean the big rugged bastard. You find him pacing the boards in front of the infirmary. Some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seemed to say ow. I think over here. Oh no. Over there. I've seen him, alright. Got a cold reception too. You can't come apologizing for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. fared your interrogations? 'Twould seem our man came here but to visit an old acquaintance. Well, you know. In the vicinity of the winch, you say. Let us investigate this infirmary, then. Were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory, return to us to the manufactory, and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that his guardians presently record machinists rather than let the respect they deserve. But I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. You cannot abandon us now. Rostenthal, think of the future. Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow your yapping jaw off. Joya, if you please. Oh, hello. That was badass. You shit-eating bastard, next time I'll aim for a shaft twixt your thighs. Nice. Oh, you're not proud. 'Twas you who taught Joya everything she knows about shooting, and spitting colorful profanity besides. Aye, the last learned lessons well enough to be your master of marksmanship, I wager. Can I transform like that too? Or maybe that's like transforming from like one job to another with the glamour. Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joya is far too busy with her duties at the manor house. Hello, that's where I come in. And besides, we have this budding machinist here who's simply dying to learn from the great Rostenthal. Toumeya's like, what the fuck? Buffalo shite. Any scrag who's known me know I'd rather did the dying. Oh, just look at you, the epitome of a rough swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? 'Cause only pirate scum hold a firearm like this, and I ain't going to teach the machinist way to no opaless sausage-fingered venture what he dragged in off the street. Then you're saying that if our sausage-fingered adventurer showed you a glimmer of hope, that you will consent to instruct her. Did you hear that, Toumeya? This is your chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Here, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of the trade. Convince our reluctant instructor that you are serious in your intentions. Yay, a gun. Not from around these parts, are you? Fine, Stefanivian. I'll give her whelp one bloody chance, one lesson to see what she's made of. The fate of the Sky Steel manufactory, nay, the very future of machinistry, is in your sausage You stop saying sausage-fingered hands, please. Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. What am I getting myself into? There we go. I think this is a ranged DPS like Archer and Bard. Mean Machine. Let us see. So character 14. Assign set number to 14. Okay. Let's give it a try. Ah, I'm naked. Oh, I don't have a neck. Oh, I definitely have a neck, but a necklace and earrings. I think I sold those, but let's see. That's pretty cool. Is there a shop around here? I think there is. Oh, right there. Big chunk. They don't sell like any like earrings or whatnot. Tools. I don't think it's tools. No, it's not tools. Items. Oh no, it's this stuff. Alright, that's fine. You must persuade Rotzenthal to return to us. His lordship has such high hopes for the manufactory's future. I hate to see him disappointed. Okay, what do we got here? Hot shot. Clean shot. Okay, I'll probably spend here a little time just reorganizing everything. So that won't be on the recording. Okay. Did some rearranging. Nice. Okay, now let me do this here. Let's talk to you first. Let's proceed. Okay. Hello. Hypercharge. For a first-timer, you look good and comfortable with that carbine. Pity that comfort will only last right up until you shoot the bleeding thing, right? There's a few pointers before we start, so you don't put a round through your damn foot. Aim the barrel at your target. Squeeze the trigger. Not too bloody hard, mind. And boom goes the firearm. If you shoot or would decide the kind of damage you can do with any particular weapon. Let's talk about that contraption at your waist. Now, I don't rightly understand it, but the boss tells me it draws in the aether in your body and turns it into a spark, which will feed some new devices we're working on. Oh, and pray do not forget to carry your soul and machinist. I based the design on one more traditional soul crystals and will act as a focal point for the energy conversions performed by the ethereal transformer. Ah, that should be the contraption Rotzenthal mentioned. Wait. I'm talking to Rotzenthal, but Stefan is talking to me. You learned all the machinist actions and traits to level 30. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in Actions and Traits window, accessed under character in the main menu. That's all you're getting from the now. Follow me and we'll see how you fare in the field. Or you could throw the carbine in the bushes and flee like a musket-whipped cur. They're your choices. Well, aren't you nice? Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so it's pretty standard. Basic combo. Oh, come on. I hate these birds so much. They really suck. Willing to take me tests then. The rules are simple. Make your way towards Ermetsaval and shoot what you're told to shoot. Sure. She'll wait you at the end of your trial to me. I have every confidence that you shall impress our instructor with enthusiasm and potential. Okay, what am I getting myself into? Right, we're gonna have us a good old-fashioned unit. Joya will be giving you instructions when I eyeball your marksmanship. Golems be your first target. Focus on getting a feel and range and rhythm. Try to avoid corals. You don't want to waste your ammunition. Oh, is there a limit to this? Alright, golem. Thankfully, they're just right here, so that's good. What does this do again? Delivers an attack with a potency of 240. This weapon does not share a recast timer with any other actions. Okay, so that's a just a free damage button. Thankfully, since I'm on the Dynamis server, the EXP gains will be pretty massive. Okay. So that'll help my EXP at least. Oh, there you are. Next step, we're hunting for bombs. Okay. Bombs. Will there be bombs here? Defeat training incendiaries. Training incendiaries. We're talking about these things. I don't think I've ever seen any bombs around here. Oh, that's cool. That's the AoE. Wait, what? Is it up there? Where am I going? Okay, so the 1-2-3 combo is pretty basic. I got that. Maybe they're up here, mayhaps. Okay, there's another golem. What am I looking for? Training incendiaries defeated. What the heck am I looking for? Like, I don't see anything here. Also, it doesn't help that it's nighttime. Okay, speed this up. Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay, that took forever. There's another one. Oh, nice, Peloton. Thankfully, these guys are kind of easy to defeat. Like, they're not bad. Alright, where is the other bomb? Oh, right there. I see it. Okay. Is that it? Not bad, lass. Let's see your proper nasty, so... Wasn't Dolan she done enough for a beginner? Not by a long shot. I want to see skins from a pair of Myosids, not a pair of tigers. You want her to fail? I ain't letting you cheat his lordship. You gotta bend the rules, and so will I. Do what you gotta do, lass. I'll be waiting for the skins at the Oval. I don't like that guy. Cheating scum. Come on, Toumeya. Oh, she did her little magical girl transformation. There it is. That is a nasty looking creature. Docile tigers. Oh, that's an actual tiger. Okay. Whoops. No, don't poke the tiger, Toumeya. That is a freaking tiger. Holy shit. I don't want to kill the tiger. I'm a little bit sad. I feel bad now. Ah, fuck. A little help here, please. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have to go that way. Well, damn. Okay. I think it's over finally. That kind of took some time. You bring them skins then. Here you go, you little... Even with young Joy's help, you did well, lassie. So you will return to the manufactory with us then. I said she did well, not that we was done. You still got one last target to take down. Me. Toumeya's got talent, but even she can't win against Rotzenthal. Man truly is being bothersome, Toumeya. Would you be so kind as to give the instructor a good drubbing? Okay. Oh, you sucked, man. You were easy. Yeah, you were a joke. There you are, instructor. Toumeya's proven her potential beyond the shadow of a doubt. You're a man of your word, are you not? Aye, I'll come back to your bloody workshop. But do you know why I left in the first place? Once more breathe the salty air of your beloved homeland? I got no love for La Nocia. In fact, I'd be happy if I never saw the place again. Why would you inconvenience us by fleeing to a locale you so clearly despise? The sack of gelt the size of me bloody head. I don't know who he was working for. Some bloke came around offering me good money to ship anchor. So I did. Someone paid you to abandon the manufactory. Who would do such a thing? Like I said, I ain't never seen the sod before. If I show me face at the workshop, his boss is gonna want the guilt back, I reckon. Pity I already spent it all on grog. Oh, no, you're not gonna wiggle through my graphs that easily. I shall pay this debt. In return, you will instruct every would-be machinist who walks through that door. Hello, I'm here. We got one bugger worth teaching at least. I guess it's back to the frigid arms of Lady Ishgard for me. Was that wise, me lordship? The Hallionart coffers aren't exactly fit to burst in. Yes, you're quite right. We are rather short on coin. But I'm certain a thorough inspection of the ledgers will turn up a spare gil or two. You can't put a price on good people, eh, my lordship? That you cannot, my dear. Rotzenthal may be a touch standoffish at times, but none can dispute his eye for marksmanship. Such talks aside, I sense the business he had in these parts was not concluded to his satisfaction. With that the man would confide in me his troubles, I suppose I shall have to content myself with the thought of his return. But you, Toumeya, you have exceeded my every expectation. Pray, join me back at the manufactory. I might thank you in the manner that befits your accomplishments. The savior of the Sky Steel Manufactory. I hope to furnish you with a suitable reward, but at a glance the ledgers counsels me to wearisome prudence. Thus, instead of presenting you with a firearm of the finest materials and latest design, I humbly ask that you make do with the dated model I gave you at Camp Overlook. And I must also pass on a message to you from Rotzenthal. He asks that you take the skills he taught you thus far and master them in the furnace of battle. Well, something to that effect. assuming means to offer you further instruction once you display a sufficient level of competence. Such a day can hardly be distant from one of your talents, Toumeya. Okay, nice. Under the tutelage of Rotten Soul, you learn Marksmanship technique. Hypercharge. Level 35. Subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. The heat gauge. Performing certain weapon skills will increase the heat gauge. Once it is high enough, the action hypercharge will become available. This hypercharge overheats your weapon and allows the use of heat blats. An auto crossbow. View the job gauge description at any time from the actions and traits menu. Hypercharge. Grants 5 stacks of overheated. Machinist job action. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my apartment. Alright, nice. Okay, we are done for tonight. So I want to thank you all for perceiving, for lurking, for following, and just checking out tonight's stream. We learned Machinist, a new job that I'll be working towards for content. We finished the Monk Job Quest, so very productive today. My voice is absolutely spent from all the voice acting. But yeah, that'll be all for Final Fantasy this week. Next week, I'm thinking of doing Hildebrand quests. And I think we're going to be focusing mainly on story for the Hildebrand quests for Heavensward next week. I think that will be a Wednesday stream as well. So we'll finally we'll start working on Hildebrand again instead of a job quest, because I feel like at this point I've already caught up on all my job quests already, aside from my crafters and gatherers, but I'll work on those on my own time. But yeah, Hildebrand next week. For those watching the VOD, those videos will be coming up pretty soon on my YouTube channel. So I'll say goodbye here with my socials. I have a YouTube channel, Mobile for Art commissions. We do have a Discord community and a Patreon. Okay, in terms of the rest of the week, tomorrow on Friday we'll be returning to Pokemon Emerald, continuing the Nuzlocke on Friday and Saturday. And then next week might do another Wednesday stream with Hildebrand, considering Hildebrand is pretty lengthy in terms of content, so I might need 2 days for that. But yeah, we'll be back with Pokemon Emerald tomorrow. And yeah, I want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your night, and take care everyone, and later.